Test. Checking it. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we're going live, brother. Yo, what's up, guys? It's G here. Got my boy Trippy, aka Tripping on Acid, aka It's Over, aka Stack Silver, XRP hashtag, baby. Let's get it. Hope you guys are having a great day. Today we got a market recap, got some breaking news, and just a watch list. So if you guys have any tickers or stocks you guys want us to cover on the channel, put them in the comments, be active in the chat, and please hit the like button for us. So you got anything you want to say, Trippy? Just introduction or something?
Yo, hello, good evening. It's me, Trippy. We are here to do the watch list DD, but we are also here to inform you about the worldwide current events taking place as well. Later in the stream, we're going to talk about China, and we're going to talk about other countries outside the US. So please stay tuned for that. We'll be talking about the SPY and a lot of blue chips and requested tickers from people in the comment section below.
Sure, thank you. And yeah, like Trippy said, main focus tonight is going to be China. And that's really what's driving the SPY towards the end of the day. Sold off about 1.25%. Volume, I will note, is a little under average volume. And that's, I mean, honestly not surprising. A lot of people are on holidays. They just don't even want to look at the market. So most of this volume is just algorithmic, just algos buying and selling. And that's why you kind of see a lot of choppiness, and it's not gonna lie, it's actually very frustrating because you can't really make any money with options right now. You can, but it's difficult. So after hours, it is up a little bit. I'm not exactly sure the news and stuff, but the main driver of the market overall for today. By the way, before we even talk about China, stocks are closing lower on Wall Street as investors count down to the end of the worst year of the S&P since 2008. Now, if you guys know, 2008, 2009, or 2007, 2009 was the collapse of the stock market, the big kahuna there. And so we haven't had a bad year since then. Almost 15 years since, 14 years, but almost 15 now. And then on other breaking news, we had airlines. So if you guys don't know, throughout the weekend, terrible snowstorm, and a lot of basically flights got canceled and stuff. So they've been a center of attention too, as well as energy, because with the storm and natural gas, things are gonna just rocket. Falling crude oil and natural gas prices, that doesn't make any sense. This is manipulation, don't you think, Trippy? We should be bullish on commodities.
It is straight shilling, and that is also something that has been happening a lot recently across media platforms. They have been shilling.
Like, what else they've been chilling on, since you want to point that out? I know they've been shilling energy for sure.
Shilling energy and basically causing a distraction from what is actually happening. For example, China. Not a lot of media coverage about China.
No. We're gonna share some stuff today, though, I think.
Yeah, we'll share that stuff with you.
Facts. So just recap, SPY fell 46 points, about 1.2%. Basically all the indexes down for the day. But the main thing we're talking about is China today, and the reason is basically early in the week, if this thing will load, earlier in the week, China basically was going to start easing, and there's some optimism of the China economy reopening, and that was like very good. Some of the casino stocks went up, and so I guess early Monday up till today, a lot of people were still kind of digesting that announcement, and then today we actually had some other news, which we'll cover in just a second. But China health system has come under heavy stress since Beijing lifted domestic restrictions, but strategics at JP Morgan forecast a likely infection peak during the Lunar New Year holiday next month.
Oh my goodness.
And that's going to tie into what basically happened today. And so stocks basically tumbled on fears of contagion from China. And so today we closed, you guys got the numbers there, but basically stocks extended their losses Wednesday afternoon as market sentiment worsened on concern that the end of China's zero policy could lead to a rise in cases worldwide.
Bro, it's over. Thank you for pausing there. Breaking news. Nearly half of passengers from China to Milan, Italy have COVID. Breaking news, DD just came out today, sending it right now in the chat. Nearly half of the passengers on 2 recent flights from China to Milan tested positive for COVID-19.
You can't
Italian
say
health
that though.
officials said on Wednesday. Huh?
You can't say COVID though, because then we can get shadow banned, brother.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
Fuck. Okay, continue though. Continue. You're kind of leading into my next point, which is Italy and stuff. Go ahead, cover it, brother.
About 38% of passengers on one flight into Milan's Malpensa airport tested positive, as did about 52% of those on a second flight, according to local officials. Wow, guys. So now this shit is hitting Europe, guys. Get ready. That market is fucked.
Yeah, so just to put things in perspective, this stuff was suppressed under China with the zero policy stuff, but now that they opened up that lid and people started flying, this thing's it could spread. Let's just say it could spread, and you can already see it. You know, it didn't even take long before we're getting news from Italy. You know, 50% of these flights have infections and possibly could be spreading even worse. You know, it doesn't take very long, and this is kind of the second lockdown, or looking like a second lockdown. I think a lot of people want a second lockdown.
Yeah, and
so
I think this is much more than what first came in 2020, because over 250 million citizens in China right now at the moment are affected by this right now. They have this right now, 250 million. And now we have this new thing coming over into Italy, hitting Europe now, guys. So let's be aware. We'll be on the lookout for that.
Facts. And we're just going to add on to that. Not only Italy, but there's several countries. Japan, India, South Korea. I think you have DD on India, so please post that and we'll look at it in a bit. Taiwan, Malaysia, and they've already instituted similar requirements. You guys are asking what these requirements are. Even the US are considering these requirements. And basically these requirements are going to have to it's going to get me to my next article here. Italy imposes mandatory test for travelers from China. So basically any traveler coming out will have to have a negative test in order for them to be able to travel. So Italy, which was the first European nation to be hit hard by the virus after it emerged in China, this was the first round, I believe, is now the first to impose mandatory tests on people arriving from the Asian country.
Yep.
And Chinese hospitals are under intense pressure Wednesday as the country grapples a new wave of this infection disease. We're just going to say thing right there. So not only is Italy starting to impose these restrictions and this, this mandatory result before they can enter, but now you also got the U.S. airlines passengers having to do this too. They have to test negative in order for them to travel. So it's not just, European. This is also coming over to the U.S. What happened last time this thing came over to the U.S.? Stock market crash, brother.
Yes. And thank you for mentioning the U.S. now. New link in your in the chat. Biden to regulate travel from China, and he's doing this after criticizing Donald Trump for closing its borders to China back when this all started. Remember? So now, guys, history is repeating itself once again. 3 years later, let's be vigilant.
Right. So what is he saying? Suggested then president restrictions on travel. What is Biden's doing? What is he nervous or what?
Yeah, from what's going on, like I said, the U.S. has a population of 300 and something million, and China has that same amount infected. So closing its borders for China to travel in here.
You know what's crazy? Sorry, not to interrupt, but the last time that this happened was around December, is when China kind of broke out. And where are we at right now? December, brother.
Yep, so new year, new.
It's like 2 years, almost 2 years since the last breakout, and a lot of people weren't taking it serious. And it first hit Italy in 2020. or 2019 it hit Italy, and then it broke into the US and stuff. And things are just basically repeating itself, it looks like. But just to give you guys an idea, China estimates this surge will be infecting about 37 million people a day, 24 hours. That's huge numbers, people. On a single day this week, Bloomberg reported on Friday, this is from last week, nearly 37 million people in China may have been infected. About 248 million people, which is nearly 18%.
That's over a weekend, guys. Fuck.
To have contracted the virus in the first 20 days of December. And what's really weird about this is, I'm gonna dive over to my next article, which is going back to that 50% of the airplane stuff. A lot of these people didn't know they were sick. According to Bloomberg, most of these who tested positive weren't showing symptoms. There is also said to be growing concern among Italian health officials about new variants emerging within China, which will sequencing already being done in the Milan tests. So a lot of going on here, guys. A lot going on. You got anything to add to this, Trippy? I think we're doing pretty good on this coverage. Breaking news. So yeah, it's crazy. And so I think what we have to look into, this is why the stock market basically fell. This is going to be the center of attention, I think, just if anything escalates as far as any China response. So the Asian markets will open up, they're open up tonight. We'll see how they open up. If they're red, they're deep red, it could bleed into the US market open.
We have another Prime Minister of Australia coming out saying they are following the same thing that the US is doing.
Really?
Sending over the India DD, but to make a quick summary on that, basically the Indian Prime Minister is debating whether to close its borders and lockdown or not, but mask mandates are a thing.
This Prime Minister flagged changes to their testing requirements for China travelers after the US announcement. So it looks like it was Italy who flagged this down, then it was the US, and now the Prime Minister from India?
They're all falling down like dominoes.
Might be over, brother. So we gotta talk about the freaking whatchamacallit? The plays, brother. How we gonna play this? So the main thing I think is definitely news surrounding this, so you can play COVID plays. But tomorrow also we have the jobless claims data. I just want to share this in here really quick.
Oh, it's all cap.
It's all cap. You think so?
Oh yeah.
So tomorrow, this week on Thursday, we've got the the cooked numbers, jobless claim numbers tomorrow before market opens. So essentially, if we have a lot of, this is kind of tricky to be honest. If we have a lot of jobless claims, it could spark that recession fear, right? Where inflation is not coming down, but yet we're losing a whole bunch of employment. And that's basically kind of recession fears. But if the jobless claim numbers come in low, where there's still a lot of employment, then that basically is telling us that Fed Powell is not done hiking. He's not nowhere near a pivot or stopping or halting or anything. So more work to be done. So really, it feels like a lose-lose situation right now. But I don't know. You guys let me know your thoughts in the comments. That's just going to come out tomorrow, an hour before market opens. And then also you can watch commodities, right? So natural gas storage, crude oil inventories, we got those coming out. I've been bullish on natural gas for how long we've been bullish on this stuff? Trippy. We've been talking about it.
Since we've been going live, for sure. But
yes sir.
I do believe we are on the far end of the wire now. It is over.
That's facts, though. It could be. I'm gonna shift over to the chart. What's up, G-Lad? Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you showing up, brother. If you guys are just joining, please consider hitting the like button. Help out the algorithm. YouTube be fucking me sometimes. I think we will start rally in the following days till the FOMC meeting. Honestly, I have not even looked further into the FOMC. I think the main things in my mind were like a Santa rally, end of the year rally. I have 2023 still like not even near my short-term frame, but yeah, I definitely need to start looking at some dates and timelines for that stuff, I think that'll definitely be big. My opinion, I think with us breaking down and stuff, not gonna lie, it looks bearish. I think we touched 370, but that's just because we were basically, it looks like a flag, right? We basically broke down, consolidated, and it looks like we're breaking back down. So tomorrow, I think the pivotal thing is gonna be those jobless numbers, some more, digestion of the news that came out today about the, China and all that, and just see how the China and the Asian markets perform overnight, right? Because let me actually see, are they open yet? I don't think they're open. I have to check. You can check on your free time, but bad news is good news. New jobless report. I think bad news is bad news now. I think if the numbers are bad, then that means that inflation's still sticky and we're losing unemployment. That I don't think that matches, right? And then I think good news will be good news, but I don't know. I'm not a financial advisor. That's just my thing. What do you think, Trippy?
One quick update on India. They have changed.
Oh yeah.
They've changed their policy on testing and screening, and are limiting travels coming from China.
Oh yeah.
But
So basically, they're all
question,
on the same page, though, right?
yeah. Every other country is gonna start following the same thing later on this week.
Yeah, that's facts.
Like we always talk about here on the channel,
Right.
there's always something going on every single day. It's like, picture it, you are in a theater and you have all these clown government actors, doing the same shit.
Facts. That's facts. How you guys feeling about the market? I should do a poll for you guys. Let me do a quick poll. We feeling bullish or bearish? Start poll tomorrow, Thursday market.
Bearish, brother.
Bearish. I'm already in puts. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, I'm feeling bearish. But the data on the numbers, bro, it can just gap up the market if they come in. If the market likes it, regardless if it's up or down. I don't even know what's a good number, honestly. Because both sides have their goods and bads, right? Like I said, high jobless numbers would mean there's more recession on the table. Less jobless means that the job is not done on the Fed side. Thursday market predictions. Bearish, bullish. All right, you guys let me know in the comments or in the chat. And yeah, if jobless numbers are high than expected, I think it will start a rally, but it's only my opinion. If jobless numbers are high. Yeah, that's true. I do lean with that more.
I agree with that as well.
I agree with it. I just think that there's a little bit where you can maybe have some recession fears, right? Just because inflation's nowhere where they're projecting it and stuff. But yeah, no, I agree with you, my boy. Did you want to break down this DD? The TA? You said you wanted to get your hands dirty tonight. Go ahead. How you feeling about the SPY right now?
Yeah, so my safe spot, my safe number for the SPY has always been 400. When was the last time we hit 400? GGG, point it out for the viewers watching.
Sometime in mid-December, December the 13th, Tuesday.
Nice. Now, in previous streams, guys, usually we always have a 2 to 3 week bull rally, and then we start going down. But if you look at that from the yearly.
Can I do the weekly for you? Would that help if I do the weekly chart?
Sure, you could do the weekly. Yeah, that would be. As you can see, it follows perfectly what I said. Now, the question that the viewers at home are asking, where do we go from here? Is it possible that the SPY breaks 400 again? Let me give you
like rally again?
Let me give you the quick answer. I honestly do believe that we do hit 400 one more time.
Just to say we did it.
I believe we could do it. But guys, I'm here to bring you into reality. It's over. We are not
Yeah,
gonna rally no more for the remainder of this year. How
yeah,
many trading days we got left? 2 more trading days, and then 2023, guys.
sure.
It's over. We are not hitting 400 again. Please buy your puts. It look at this chart. Look at this weak ass chart. GGG right there. What do you see with me? You see an incline reversal, head and shoulders pattern that is not successful.
Brother. So my boy G-Lad says I agree with the honorable gentleman. He agrees with you. I'm gonna take it
Hey,
the other way.
that's a
I'm
smart
gonna take
brother.
it the other direction. I'm bearish. I got puts, so I know for a fact we're gonna rally, brother. Cause you know I don't win. I don't win. So I so
It's
my
over.
opinion here, it is over. But I think we still have an opportunity for inverse head and shoulders here. So I think we could still see 370 and then maybe try to do that one more attempt just to say we did it and maybe retouch 400 one last time. And then people are going to get bullish. They're going to think it's an inverse head and shoulders. Oh my God, we're going to the moon. And then we get rejected and then we crash. That's what I'm thinking. But that's thinking kind of on a weekly. So each candle here is a week. I'm going to think shorter term. I'm going to wait on data for tomorrow. It's before the market opens. There's nothing we can do about it anymore. If you got your puts, you got your puts. If you got your calls, you got your calls. Yeah, we just gotta wait. I'm bearish because of the bear flag, like I said. I mean, you can do it something like this, maybe, and you got the flag pole here. It's a weird ass bear flag, basically, but I mean, it's looking like a bear flag consolidation, and then I'm thinking maybe 350, retouch the lows, like up here, 355. That's what I'm thinking on some bootleg bear flag. But I mean, if we hold 370, then I mean, we could reverse. So there's the inverse head and shoulders possibility, and then there's the bear flag possibility, right? I mean, there's not many days where you just consolidate up and down, up and down. This is like a whole week since last Friday to basically fuck. Yeah, this a week? Yeah, this is like a week and a half. So a lot of consolidation. I think basically after consolidation, big move to the downside or big move to the upside. And we've seen that many times where we consolidate, then it's followed by a move. So I think the move's coming. And I think the job numbers might be the thing. How are you feeling? Oh, Got to Hell's dipped. What was he doing?
I agree.
Let's see. Market bottomed around 320. We will take October law. Then there will be great opportunities around mid-February. October. Where's October? November, October. Yeah, do you think we retouch this? You think we retouch 350? I think we maybe retouch it again.
Possible.
I think we gotta retouch it. Confirm we're bullish.
On the second part of him saying we bounce back,
Yeah.
I do. There is some pretty spooky news coming out in February.
What's
The
that?
month of February regarding digital currency. So I'm not sure how the market will react to that. I'm just throwing that out there.
Can you give us a little clue or hint on what this digital currency news is?
Yeah, back in November, Federal Reserve banks have been or started testing out digital currency, and they're gonna end those testing in February. By then, I do believe the market will be fucked or something, and in some way, our economy will be fucked. So they are going to use this digital currency and introduce it to the market, but I don't know how that would reflect on the market.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I'm kind of going back and forth too, honestly. Like, I'm bearish short term, but I think January, I think at this point we got 2 days for 2022. I think people start cutting their losses. No Santa rally, just tax harvest or whatever you need. Anybody was still hopeful for a Santa rally, and then maybe chopping off some stuff. So basically,
bullish on crypto at the start of the new year.
Oh, for real?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm bearish. Last 2 days, people giving up on the Santa rally. No Santa rally. Let me go ahead and take my losses on the tax harvest, and then I'll buy back in January. I think that's when it's gonna happen. So last 2 days, with numbers and stuff being bad and stuff, right? And just the market not liking numbers, then I think market gives up and we come down to 370. And then January, people start buying back in with that sideline money, and then maybe January. I mean, a lot of shit gonna go down, like the homeboy said. FOMC January 4th. Oh shit, yeah, January is gonna be crazy, honestly, especially coming from like 2 weeks of like super bad volume. Like I said last time, average volume is about 90 million. We're right around 65, like on average, these last 2 weeks. So you can go to historical data here and pull it up if you need to. Here, I'll show you guys. So yeah, pretty bad volume. This one was December 22nd. What happened December 22nd? Definitely an outlier there. And then December 16th. Let's just look at those. December 22nd and 16th. Yeah, big red day. Big red day. I think the plunge protection team showed up and basically prevented a downfall. And what was the other one? The 16th? Was it this one? Or no, that fuck. 16, yeah. 16. So those people were starting to head into holiday season. So this was, yeah, nasty stuff. Okay, yeah, this was the one big week with the outlier in volume, and you can see plunge protection team algo showed up, saved everybody. Yeah, it's all over after FOMC minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna say first 3 days of that January might be bullish just because people might buy in. Tell them Trippy for sure. And then after FOMC, we'll see how we're feeling, and then we can look at the data on the crypto stuff Trippy's talking about. And bro, we got so much stuff coming up next month. It's stupid, ain't it?
Next month it will be a really good opportunity to rebound your losses, recover, bounce back, and start fresh and prepare.
Start getting the power generator too, no?
Power generator, bunker.
Got to House said it's over, bro. I agree.
I agree. Got to have house.
Yeah, he's in the Discord. He stays posted. He stays alerted on the Trippy alerts. That's good shit. Do you think Apple is a buy right now? So Apple follows SPY very closely. So, let's just pull it up. Because Apple's like a huge piece of the SPY index and stuff. It's like one of the biggest pieces. I don't think Apple's a buy, not gonna lie. Are we talking day trading still, or are we talking long-term investment? If it's long-term investment, it's a no for me, dog. You still have this gap fill down here, and I'm nowhere near touching this as a long-term investment until we fill this right here. Especially in this economy, China sales are going down. China demand, Apple's pulling out of China. Like, just don't, all this bad press, like demanding phones, demanding. People gotta eat, brother. So
now with day trading Apple, depending on if you make money on it going up or down,
yeah.
Anybody can do it. But for a long term, going on with what GGG said, we still need to fill in that gap. I do agree with got to have house in the comment section. I do like Apple under 100. For the longest now, I've had Apple at 50. So that is my future long-term prediction. Go ahead, take over.
No, you good. Keep going.
It's over for Apple, in my opinion.
Yeah, no, homie said day trade. Yeah, the good thing about day trading is you can play this both ways, right? So you can get the puts and go short. You can get the calls and go long. I do think we're like at an area of like consolidation historically. Back in May, last year we had some consolidation phases. Had like trouble getting above, what's it, like 125. So this is a good area to watch, but I would base everything off of the SPY. So if SPY markets are holding up, nothing escalates in China, and then we can definitely, because this one is going to be one of those algo ones that just gets eaten up by the algos. But these are some huge red candles, like huge sell-off, consolidation. Now it's going to do its next leg down, it looks like. So I would wait. I think it hit 25. I would wait to see if it comes down to 22, 23, just to see how it holds up there. But yeah, I don't want to catch a falling knife, especially like Apple. Just look at Tesla. I thought this thing was starting to become a buy around we talked about this, like 125. This thing kept going down. We thought it was okay. Consolidation, like drop, consolidation, drop, and we're trying to get calls around this area. You would have got crushed. So I would just wait on data and market sentiment. Damn, that's not gonna help my boy, huh? He wants to know if it's a buy or not. I would wait. What do you think, Trippy?
I would wait unless Apple comes out with a car or something.
Oh yeah, they're
I
doing the
would
headset
wait.
too, no? I think they're doing the headset
Yeah,
right now.
they have the headset, but like, is that gonna drive the stock up? I don't think so.
Nah, it's not.
Maybe if they
Yeah,
come out with,
unless they cure this stuff coming out of China, you know? If they cure that shit, yeah, buy Apple. You go to the moon, brother.
hey, didn't they move their factories in India as well?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's just like long-term investment. They're doing a lot of
Interesting,
politician.
especially
Yeah.
with what's going on in India at the moment.
Oh, that's right. We didn't
Very.
even talk about your UK DD, brother. You want me to share that?
Oh, go ahead, bring it up.
Fuck. Yeah, because we're just talking about Apple pulling out of China, and then now you're talking about China possibly invading Taiwan. UK economy not prepared for fallout if China invades Taiwan. So before I let you talk about this, I just want to say Apple, in my opinion, pulling out of China in case, or they have maybe, they're leaning towards a possible invasion or something because they're pulling out their business from there because they don't want to have any disruptions if something like this escalates, right? So they don't want to have any business, any delays, disruptions. So all their manufacturing stuff, I think they're pulling some of that stuff out. Their production stuff, they're moving it to, I think, some of their semi chips. I think Taiwan's moving some stuff to US too. Like, they just don't want to have any association. So go on, Trippy. Talk a little bit about what you got to offer about this Britain
Yeah, so Britain
stuff.
is unprepared for the catastrophic economic consequences that would result from a Chinese invasion of Taiwan. The UK's most senior officials believe that a conflict in the South China Sea would cripple supply chains. That is highlighted for me for sure. And it would lead to COVID style shortages of vital imports. Now, this is very vile. This is a red flag not only for a couple of countries, but a handful and a lot of countries in the surrounding areas and way far abroad, closer to, let's say, North and South America. Let's continue on.
I only got the free article, brother. Let's
Oh,
read what we
okay.
can.
All right,
I'm broke right now.
I have it. Hold up. So basically, guys, if this shit goes down, I
It's
am
over.
bullish on AMD and Nvidia, y'all. Those are my two tickers to watch out for when stuff like this goes down. Make your bread, take advantage of it.
And
Uh,
defense stocks too, like Boeing and what else?
guns,
Raytheon,
ammo, guys. Your ammo.
Lockheed Martin, yeah, ammo, and also I know you said AMD and Nvidia. What about Taiwan Semiconductors? Would you be bullish or bearish on those? Do you add that with that list?
It depends. Do they have? Do they have?
I think they operate everything out of their Taiwan base. No,
Yeah, but
I
they're
don't
all
really
they're
follow.
all brokies in Taiwan, so I'm not sure if I would be bullish on that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel you. Would you be bullish or bearish on Apple if Taiwan got invaded?
Very interesting question. Bearish.
If you guys are just joining, please hit the like button. If you guys have any ticker requests, put them in the chat. We don't really have much of a list. I mean, we've got a couple. Microsoft's the main play for me. Also, the vaccine plays. I think you got a few, Trippy, which we'll share in a bit. But if you have any questions or stuff, just put them in the chat. And please hit the like button if you can. It's hard times right now, brother. Go ahead.
So, with the sudden rise of, you know, COVID here, COVID there, COVID.
You can't say that word because we're going to get flagged. Remember? We're going to get shadow
Oh,
banned.
right. With the sudden rise
Of this thing.
of this, you ask yourself, you sit back, you recline your chair, you ask yourself, you look in the ceiling, and you ask yourself, could this be another opportunity for pharmaceutical plays to skyrocket to the moon?
Facts.
Because we all remember when they started taking off, don't we? And we
Yeah.
were in the sidelines thinking, wow,
But
how did I
Moderna was like a
do this?
$15 stock.
Wow, I didn't do the DD. Wow, I was slacking. But no,
Facts.
we've been doing live streams before talking about the plays that will take off when this shit goes down. And now that it looks like it's ready to take off, get your
You already got the
pens and
playlist.
papers out. My
I think we
niggas,
have some of
we
them
about to
here.
talk about it right now.
Which one's BTAI, right? It's the first one.
BTA, BTAI, one of my favorites at the moment. Been talking about it. Been on it
Well,
for
if
a
you don't,
while now.
yeah, well, if you don't already know, Moderna's the first one to watch. Big sell-off, but towards the end, I think it started recovering. Pfizer's the second one, right? These are the mainstream government. Um, this is where they hide all their money, basically. They just stash it up. They launder the money in these companies. But for the one that Trippy's talking about, BTAI, I think we've talked about this one when it was like $15, no? Bro, good old days, huh? Go ahead and do some TA for us, brother. How you feeling about it right now?
Of the BTAI, well, guys, I have been talking about this for a while. The TA remains the same. I do believe this will do really well in the opening 2023 year. Um, Something that the Biden administration loves to talk about is how they are ready, that they have these vaccines already in place, that they have the government contracts with these pharmaceutical companies in place already. So
Right.
any day now, any week now, any month now, out of nowhere, one of these guys is gonna pop. So what we are trying to do now, as we can see, it is a strong buying opportunity. It was red on the day, but we are still up on the weekly, still up on the monthly, and I do believe it is a buy opportunity. I do believe there is a chance for this to go past 30, in my opinion. If you do want to buy and then quickly flip for a quick profit, I do believe that is possible here in this situation. But not just BTAI, there are other companies that I do believe have a lot of potential, and I will talk about it in a minute. But here we have the
Yeah.
Fibonacci tracer
Yeah,
indicator
we got it.
tool.
I
What do
would
we
wait for
see here?
18. I would wait for 18. If it started breaking 20, I would wait for 18. What do you think? I was gonna ask you, there's another one that we were talking about that was like European stock specifically and wasn't listed on US or something. You remember that ticker or no? It was like a vaccine play. Is it this one? There's like one that was like a Asian, or it was a European. You don't remember it? Okay,
I'm not
doesn't.
sure.
There
But
was a
another
vaccine
one on
play,
my
brother.
watch list is VBIV. That is one of them. Moderna
V
is
what?
also one of them. It's
VV what?
VBIV. I am taking a close look at that one as well.
VBI vaccines? This one?
Yep.
Fuck. This one's cheap right now. 37 cents.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we got some comments real quick. Wasn't TSM building a plant in Arizona? Yeah, I think they just opened it, right? Bullish on semis if the Taiwan invasion happens. Is that right? Because they're gonna product basically. I don't know why Trippy's bullish on it, but it would mean disruption with the Taiwan semis. So price in semis would go up, I think. Right? Supply demand, how that works. Is that why you're bullish, or why are you bullish on semis if Taiwan gets
I'm
invaded?
also looking at INO stock ticker
Hold up.
symbol.
Hold up, brother. I was trying to get your opinion on why you're bullish on semis if Taiwan gets invaded.
Why I'm bullish on AMD?
Yeah, if Taiwan gets invaded. Actually, let me pull up the chart for you too while we're here. We're
Because
gonna get to some tickers too.
guys, everything that operates, everything that is technology,
Mm-hmm.
has this one same piece in every machinery, and if they get invaded and productions stop and shit like that, the demand will skyrocket, and those who hold shares of AMD like myself, I don't hold any Nvidia because I do believe AMD is better in my opinion, but anybody who's holding this with me is gonna be celebrating with me.
So fucking rich, easy.
We going to the moon, motherfucker, and that's how it is, baby.
I'll say I would wait a little bit on this one also. It's like
Guys,
filling this gap right now. Did you see the
statistically,
gap? Well,
people don't do
it's
the
filling the
DD.
gap.
Guys, statistically, AMD is better than Nvidia. Tell me not.
I think Nvidia is a better company, but I think the stock price is better on AMD.
AMD.
I think Nvidia has like artificial intelligence. They're doing like a whole bunch of other shit, graphics card gaming and like artificial intelligence, and what else they doing? Like they got more than just computer chips or whatever. They got a whole bunch of different things that like autonomous cars and shit. Like they're doing a lot. So I like Nvidia as a company better. I don't like it as a stock price. I think it's overvalued. I do like AMD, but I was gonna wait for this $60 price target right here, for this gap fill right here that we got right here. I was just something I picked up on. It's currently filling the gap, so I would wait. I think I'm bearish right now. So I like Nvidia more as a company, but I think the price of sales and just valuations I think was better on AMD when I think you shared a picture of the valuations, right, Trippy? AMD was better in valuations, like price wise and stuff. But
Yeah, that's what I'm referring to.
okay, yeah, the price point I think is better. I think they're bringing in about the same amount of revenue or ratio wise. But yeah, for AMD
Not just
bullish.
that, they are projected also to do way better than Nvidia as well. Where
Oh, for real? I didn't know that.
the numbers stand at the moment, yes.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I think so. We're looking at AMD not like right now, because it's filling the gap, but we're just talking about Taiwan invasion scenario. You know, people are gonna fly to the defenses like Boeing, Lockheed, and stuff. You can also maybe consider semis to be something. Wasn't yeah, we good job, good shit. Got to house so far. The best investments for 2023 is TLT. TLT iShares 20 plus year Treasury bond ETF. That's facts though. We'll pull it up. You got any DD on the TLT? He's saying this is the best investment for 2023.
I don't have another comment on that, but I am bullish on I and no.
Oh fuck, we're talking vaccine plays. Let me answer a couple questions the Brodies have been waiting for a while. Then we'll talk about the vaccine plays. So stick around for the vaccine plays. But Brody said, take a look at Apple. I got you. I think we just talked about this one actually. Big day today, should bounce tomorrow. That's definitely a possibility. We looked at some of the supports and stuff. I think we're waiting for like obviously 25 psychologically, but since it's already kind of in this consolidation range, I'll just wait for the low 23, 22, see how it reacts here. 23 range. Also, I would consider the jobless claims data to see how that's going to give the vibe for tomorrow for the market. If it's going to be bad data and just it's not taken well, then we're going to come down to 23, 123. If it's good data, then we could get back out of this range. But I think the resistance is definitely like these previous lows. So yes, like 130. Nvidia's better, that's facts. Choice than AMD. Yeah, I like Nvidia as a better company, but yeah, they just got so much more to offer. I'm bullish on Intel. What happened to Intel? Fuck, way oversold. Now let's just, if something is oversold, that doesn't technically mean that the bounce is there, you know. It is at a good support level, not gonna lie. Let's go on a weekly because this thing hasn't been down here since 2012. Wow. Yeah, the only thing that worries me, I guess we're talking about long-term investments, like AMD, Nvidia's like taking all of Intel's work, isn't it? And like this is like a boomer stock. Like they're trading at 2012 prices because I don't know, people are leaving. They're maybe just losing customers. They're not being innovative. They're maybe, I don't know. It's just like it just held up here for the longest. basically a head and shoulders if you kind of look at it. It looks like a head and shoulders low key. And then it broke down. So this might be the end of the downtrend for this. So the head and shoulders is like, we can just say shoulder here, head, shoulder, right? So this distance here is basically the downtrend. So it's about to like right here. So it could be towards the end of the trend for that, or the pattern. So yeah, I'll keep this one. I just don't like it as a long-term investment. I do like it because it's down here at 27, like 25, 2007 levels, but just because it's back at these levels doesn't mean that it's a good value. It might just be losing customers and stuff. You'll have to look at some fundamentals. I don't have any fundamentals on it. I'm bullish on INTC. I'd rather buy. That's facts. I mean, yeah, you could because you can wait and get a dividend. Oh, that's facts. The dividend trap, though, there's a dividend trap. Sometimes companies are failing and they offer dividends to lure investors in. So yeah, just be careful. Me personally, if I was going to invest in a semiconductor, it would probably be Nvidia after the crash. So if you were to invest in one semiconductor after the crash, I think it would be Nvidia. And that probably would be around like maybe $90 or $80. We'll see how far the crash, if the crash happens, how far that takes us. And then AMD would probably, actually Qualcomm is a good one too. Qualcomm, QCOM, it's like a really good one. I think they have like a partnership, and this one still has more to fall. You see the gap fills. These are just gap fills on, like it gapped up on earnings, gap up on earnings. So you see the earnings are green, so they usually beat earnings. They're just a good company, but I still see downside to like 92 at some point. I'm not saying this is gonna happen like next week or something, but gotta fill these gaps at some point. So I like Qualcomm, but I'm just gonna be patient, just trying to accumulate some funds so I can start that position. But I like Nvidia more as a company. That's facts. Oh, Brody said because you can wait and get a dividend and insiders are buying up shares. I did hear about Intel being bought up for some reason. I don't know. I guess it's insiders for some reason. Let's just look it up. Intel insiders. Let's see. Intel insiders buying up news. Let's see if we got any news on this. Bullish Intel corporate investors are yet to receive a payoff on their 4.9 million bet. Oh, so that's bearish. It's like they haven't. Looks like they bought, but they haven't received the returns yet. What's up, Jay? How y'all doing tonight? We're doing good, bro. We're just chilling, doing some vibes, doing a vibe check with everybody. Everybody, vibe check. Please vote. How are you guys feeling for tomorrow? And yeah, how are you doing, bro? You made some money? Oh, you did very good. Damn, yeah. That last 1 hour, 2 hours was crazy, not gonna lie. And it was because of the China stuff, I believe. Let's see. I think more selling is coming tomorrow, which many are selling for a tax loss harvesting. Oh, they're talking about Intel. How do you feel about Intel, Trippy? Enough about me. He left. Brody left. He rage quit. No, he's in here, but I think he went to go get some food or something. Fuck. Let's look. Michael Anthony wants to wait for. Yeah, I would just wait for 25 psychologically, I think more selling coming down tomorrow. And it just kind of depends on the overall sector. So people kind of like to track sectors on asset. I like to do short stocks, short. Wait, I'm on the weekly right now. I need to go to it daily. Oh yeah, we talked about this, brother. So this was basically like resistance here, right? I said once we get above this, it's gonna get crazy. So broke above it, came back down, and then it got back up. That's bullish. And so things in stocks have just been going up, and you can basically see that in Nvidia. I think so you can do SOXS or SOXL for the long. These are like leverage ETFs. Yeah, and these are just bearish. So there was like a little mini gap, I believe, right here. It looks like it's trying to work on filling that gap. So I would see this coming down to the low 8s at this point. So I'd be bearish on chips right now still, unless like news comes out or something changes. And if you guys are just joining, if you guys don't mind, please hit the like button for me. We're just trying to get help with the algorithm. It's tough out here right now. SWBI is all oversold and almost debt free from which many bought handguns. Oh yeah, hey, this is something Trippy might like actually. Are you in here, Trippy? Guns? Bro left. He left. Let's look at the bottom for this. I think I like the sector because of just demand or something. There's a gap fill that it was working on right here. It looks like it filled. It was like under 9. But now we also have a gap to the upside. I don't know if you saw that, Michael. There's a gap to the upside. It could potentially want to fill it up. Now, do you guys buy shares or do you guys buy options? Because if I'm going to buy options, I would not buy options on this. I would not know when this thing would pop. Eventually, if like there's a revolution or something crazy with politics or something like that, this thing would definitely go up, I think. But I'm wondering now if it goes to 30. Oh, fuck. Oh, this is a different one. I was in it at 555 out of 16. Oh, Kala. Damn, am I skipping stuff today?
What up?
Oh, bro. We're talking about Smith & Wesson brands. We're gonna start with this one, then I'm gonna scroll back up to the chat and look. So this is, I think, a gun. Is that what he's saying? Holding company engages manufacturing and design of firearms. Portfolio includes handguns, long guns, handcuffs, suppressors, and other firearm-related products. Are you bullish on this or no? I was telling this is your department right here.
I think there is some upside to it.
Revolution and stuff.
I do believe ammo will be worth probably more than this right now, though, in my opinion. I would stock up on ammo than stock up on this stock, you know. Tell me now.
You want real
house.
You want real ammo.
Oh yeah,
I know Got to House is gonna stack up on gold and Ape and AMC, brother, and TZA, brother. Facts.
Yes, sir.
But you don't like Weston then? I say it's coming to a nice support level.
I like it. I'm just saying, I think you're better off buying ammo than this stock. That is all I'm saying.
That's facts.
Financial advice, of course.
Yeah, I would say wait to see if it can bounce off of like this support here where it's at right now, 850. If it can keep going its way up, then you got some room to the upside, maybe 9. Obviously, we won't fill that gap in the first round. But if you see it start breaking down, then just go ahead and cut the losses and just, it's coming down to 680 or something. But I do like that it filled the gap, so there's like really no pressure going downward right now. Plus, it's like decent support here. You can see once it broke out of this resistance, big move, right? So this is going to be a really good support for it, supposedly. Then you also got 750, I guess, but fuck. I think more selling coming tomorrow. INTC could bounce at 25. Gold, brother. Oh, facts. GOD, right? GOD. Mr. Got to House loves gold. We're currently break even on gold. Green. How you feeling about gold, Trippy? It's bullish right now, actually, not gonna lie. Holding above, what, 1800? It wants to break out, not gonna lie. This is on the daily time frame, though. Let's dive in deeper. Maybe like a 1 hour chart. Trippy be like coming in and out right now, because, so this is what I was talking about, like, it's consolidating. Let me just see if I can find online. Here we go, right there, and then where's the other one? I mean, you could say it's an ascending triangle for the gold. So that would tell us that dollar's gonna probably break down. If gold breaks to the upside, that means dollar's gonna come down. That would be bullish for the market, technically. It could be bullish for the market. So it could be an ascending triangle. I see what you're, I'm picking up what you're putting down, brother. So it could be that, or it could be like, fuck. I mean, it could be like a, I wanted this one. Could be like an ascending wedge too. Oh yeah, bullish low-key short-term on gold, not gonna lie. Yeah, good shit right here, Mr. Gatu. Yep, I did wonderful on Kala. Oh yeah, bro said Kala. I like gold though. I'm usually not a bullish gold guy. I don't fuck with gold, but yeah, I see you. Kala. Oh, this is the pharmaceutical. Wasn't there like some news on this one, or was there something else? Let me see. Maybe I missed it. I need to close this poll. How many votes? 11 votes. Everybody's down the middle. I need somebody else to jump in on the votes. But I'm wondering, oh, it was in at 555 out of 16. Oh fuck, you already cashed out. And then but I'm wondering now if it goes to 30. Well, you think it goes to 30? It does have the opportunity. Yeah, you're talking about that gap fill right there, right? Yeah, I say it did close underneath this really good support level. What's it, 19 or 20 bucks? I would most likely wait for that, honestly, not gonna lie. Because it could just be a one-day trap. But I think some of these day movers that you've been bringing on the channel, sometimes they move a couple days, not gonna lie. So definitely could go up a little bit more. Like that J Pong. My bad. I'm wondering, yeah, absolutely no reason for growth anytime soon. That's facts. Bear market 2023. Unfortunately, mucho chapo. He's not lying, bro. He's not lying. Fed rates aren't nowhere near done. What else? Somebody give me the bear thesis. Absolutely no time for the growth. I think this one, I mean, it's got good support. Was it like 10 bucks? 10 a pop. But I think most people are gonna wait for like the support to get conquered. Make it a support than a resistance. Right now it's a resistance. Because they're basically, this is a resistance because a lot of bag holders are here, basically, right? So motherfuckers have been holding here since August. So when it goes up there, people are gonna sell, just cut their losses, move on, right? If I have $10 here, and then it was like $2 here, and then I have my $10 again, I'm just gonna take my $10 and go play somewhere else, right? Go to a different machine, go to a different slot machine, you know. Be right back. Wife is calling. Jay tipped. Okay, brother. No good. It's all good. All good. Hey, we'll see you when you get back. Facts. That's facts. SWIBI, bitch. It's cheap. It is cheap. But bro was saying, Trippy, you still here? I see he be
So what's up?
You be saying get the ammo. What kind of, maybe like a 9 Glock or what? What you think?
Shotgun ammo, 9mm ammo, sniper ammo.
Should we get a couple attachments? Extended clip.
Switches, yeah, sights, scopes, ACOGs. You should get all of it. All of it will
Night
be
vision and shit
useful.
too, or no? The goggles? We need the
One
night
day,
vision goggles.
guys, I don't know if you guys know, but they are trying to take your guns away, guys. One day, they're going to use all of their power, corrupt power, to take your guns away. And the American people will fight back! Because that's what we gotta fucking do!
Got the ops, bro. Yeah, you got the ops on you right now.
They're all
You gotta
too
wake them
broke
up.
to come to Florida.
Which part of Florida? What was it?
We from the
Chicago.
suburbs of Orlando.
Chicago, Illinois.
We're from the rack.
Rack, you from the subs.
From the rack, bro. I live in the burbs now.
Yeah, he's big time now. Trippy's big time now. After that AMC play he did, fuck.
We
He
chillin'.
up now. Chilling in retirement. He
And
did
guys,
it right. He sold at the top.
I'm 22, by the way. 22.
Young. Damn, Kala going wild again. Is it? I mean, right now or aftermarket? What's up? Kala touched 17 a little bit ago. Oh, is it aftermarket? See, I don't got the aftermarket. I don't got that package on here, I don't think. Oh, it is? You crazy, boy. Yeah, it is going crazy. 27%. You a fool for this one.
It's up to
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah. Was it news or what? Is it,
I have another play that a good friend, B. Ray, has told me that it went up 300%.
that guy's a fraud, though. You know that, right? You know that guy's a fraud. Yup, aftermarket. Here we go. Kala touch 17. Oh shit. Hey, strap on, Jay. Make sure you get your belt on. You about to fucking launch. He's in, brother. It's not financial advice though. I'm not in it. I'm not touching it. I just don't like playing penny stocks. I don't like playing pharmaceuticals, honestly. Other than the vaccine stuff, because that's mainstream now. But with these are like 50-50s. They can hit, they can miss. And I just
to the gentleman asking about Apple, if you want to get Apple calls, I would do The 132 calls for 40 cents each. I would do those. That looks like a good one.
For what date?
For next week. Or for...
Fuck no.
Wait, let's see. Shit. A month
Boy,
from now,
what you
probably.
smoking? Huh?
Forget it. Fuck Apple.
I think you wait, don't you? I think you wait. I'll wait. We're in that consolidation range right here.
That play was from B Reyes.
Yeah, he's a fraud. You're gonna lose your money. Like, you're gonna lose your money by listening to me, but don't lose your money by listening to him either. Like,
That's true. I can't put my reputation like that, you know?
but yeah, not the thing about B Reyes is he showed up on my Discord, and it's just a close friend Discord, and he was like clouding some other person's profits. And then I joined his Discord, and it was some other guy's screenshot. Like, straight fraud. But I didn't say anything. I went back and I asked the boy. I was like, yo, is that your gains? He said, yup. Motherfucker was lying. So yeah, don't trust that guy. Here we go. Oh fuck. Yeah, Kala. Everybody's on the Kala ship right now. They're about to launch. Got the ops. Uranium bullish. Energy still downside left in uranium. Wait, energy still downside left. So what's the thing with uranium? Why do people like uranium?
Uranium at the moment, there is a huge fuss around at the moment. It is bullish. The demand for it is gonna be crazy, guys.
What do you use uranium for though? It's like natural gas or what? Like
EVs, my brother, EVs. Somebody tell this guy, tell him.
evaluation of uranium. So this is the only uranium play I know. Energy fuels triple U. Or quadruple. What? Yeah, quadruple U. The firm's projects include Nicholas Ranch, Alta Mesa, and White Mesa Mill mining development company, which engages in exploration and evaluation of uranium and vanadium properties. Clean energy. Clean energy? I've seen that ticker before, actually. Nuclear power. Clean energy. Fuck, look at this TA on this one, brother. Way back. Let's clear it out. Make some room for y'all. Okay. $5 stock. Engages provision natural gas. Fuck. This is a nice play. I forgot about clean energy. I'm not gonna lie though, it looks kind of bearish. Like, it does have an ascending support, not gonna lie. So it could be time to buy this one. But I was thinking initially like a head and shoulders or a double top. But maybe you're right. Maybe it is time to buy this one. Wow. Hey, good shit. Got to. Always with the plays. I think this one might have a short-term bounce. I would just get the shares though, not gonna lie. Buy the shares, sell around maybe 6, 7. That's a 20% gain. That's a good weeks of work right there for the paycheck. Plus I think like $5 is psychologically a good support, just my opinion. I'm not in this play, by the way. Not financial advice. But I do see the vision. I see the vision nice and clear. Yeah. And on the daily, it closed green. Finally, it's finally showing some strength after big sell-off dips. For me, natural gas is gonna be your boy, you know, CTRA. I love this one. Nice opportunity to buy. It is trading more expensive than some of the other ones, but fundamentally, I just like this one because when I was looking at the DD, I like the DD that I did. So I like this one, but you have more risk to this one because if it starts collapsing for real, then you're gonna come down at $22. So that's like a 5% move, I think. It's not too big. So play shares with any natural play, any natural commodity play. Definitely play shares because they're slow movers. So by the way, you can kind of follow natural gas UNG. This is like a natural gas ETF or whatever. $15 at strong support. $15. It does look bearish, not gonna lie, but you gotta think storms, right, Trippy? What else we got coming up? That's some tailwinds for natural gas. Europe, right?
Yeah, lights out. for sure. Wait, what was your question?
Fuck, you high right now, huh? No,
No.
I was just asking about natural gas. Why you like natural gas right now?
Oh, okay. Yeah, so a lot of countries are close to the end of their reserve supply of fuel, oil, gas, whatever. We all know that electricity, the EV push is all bullshit. The Go Green agenda is bullshit. Um, so keep that in mind because they are organizing an event where there is nothing left for the planet to use. So that's why you have to stock up. Come on.
Yeah, facts. I'm gonna say I'm kind of bearish right now on natural gas. But I'm bullish on natural gas, but right now it's not looking good for natural gas. It's like barely like trying to hold on to 15. It looks like it wants to come down to 13 bucks. But anything can change with the with the um with the storms, Europe stuff. Definitely money here. I think like 1330, 1350. That's a nice sweet spot for sure. I think this is just like a buy and hold kind of operation, you feel me? It's like an AMC play, you feel me? You just buy and hold. You don't know anything else. There's nothing to it. It's a simple play. You buy and hold. Money there though. Charge point. Haven't looked at chart, but they doing things. They are doing things. Charge point. Oh fuck, it's not that. It's CPRT. $8 stock. Y'all remember the SPAC days? God damn. I think the company might be bullish, but the chart's bearish. Not gonna lie. It just broke its recent highs, and yeah, fuck. No, this is bearish, brother. Like you don't got no history. You ain't got no support. You know. Like there's nothing right here to support us. So I think this is gonna be bearish, for real. Actually, I had that support right here. You see that support right here? Once it broke, try to reclaim it, it failed, and it was done. So yeah, that's facts. Bearish as fuck. The only reason I would say I'm bearish now, this like in the long term or midterm. Let's just say midterm, like maybe like 2 weeks. I think this will be lower possibly, just because it broke the recent lows here, which is like 850. Let's just say. And now it's like underneath it. So if it can't reclaim some of that, then it's not going to go back up to 10. And the reason I say $10 is because it was a SPAC. So like $9, $10 around here was a lot of historical. There's a lot of history behind there, you know? They doing work in real life. They are doing, I think they showed up some charge stations here. Finally, you know, the EV, the green agenda, brother. I think Florida's a big green EV kind of state, no? Last time I was sharing some EVDD, Florida was big on it. They're like the new gen EV. Is that right, Trippy? You see a lot of EVs in Florida? You do or you don't?
I do see a lot of EV cars in Florida, yes.
Okay, see? I'm not lying. I was in line. There's a lot of EVs in Florida. I think New York's another big one, and obviously California. Those are the biggest three. Obviously, they're the cornerstones of our country, right? The most. I think Washington or Seattle has like big millennial Gen Z kind of people that want to get an EV for some reason. I can't get an EV right now. They up like at 60K, 70K. I'll probably be old by the time I get an EV. Honestly, they'll probably by the time I get an EV,
Yep.
they'll probably have the autonomous
Guys,
driving.
I just want to say one thing. If you believe in global warming, you're a fucking idiot. The Earth has only warmed up 0.3% from the last how many 3 to 4 centuries. So don't believe the go green agenda bullshit agenda. They are just using your hard-earned money for unnecessary
They are
bullshit.
killing the tax money though. That's no cap. They're doing it with chips. They're doing it with EVs. It's just BS, bro. A lot of government funding for renewable energy. Yeah, a lot of that's just laundering, bro. And it's like It's just so fucked up, bro. If you guys seen some of my old streams, we've talked about it. All right, I think who got money for? They had the Semiconductor Reduction Act or something. They're giving companies the ability to invest in the U.S. by getting these tax credits, and in return, what the company's gonna do is bring jobs. But then you got companies laying off motherfuckers. So it's a win-win for them. They're laying people off, they're getting the tax credit, and they're getting their investment built out in the US. And all that's tax money. So, yep, government funding. So it's the Inflation Act, all that stuff is BS. Like it's tax money. It's hurting people down generations. Like this is gonna hurt your kids. It's gonna hurt. I don't know if I'll have kids, but yeah, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a lot of people down the road financially, right? Like they're gonna be paying it off taxes. Basically, companies are getting credits to build out these plants, and then they turn around and start doing 10% layoffs, and so they're gonna get their investment, but they're not gonna hold up their end of the bargain basically because of the recession or economy. Ain't that fucked up? If you agree, please let me know in the chats. Hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell, and please hit the like button. What's up though? How we feeling, Trippy? We gotta talk about stocks. People are gonna tune this in later, and they're not gonna get no advice for what's to play tomorrow. So Moderna,
we're just talking about the facts. Sometimes
we are talking about facts.
The truth is sad, and yes, we know where the future is headed. If we need I sent you something in your Discord DM to cheer up the good people watching.
Right.
Play that whenever you want.
Fuck, I'm gonna get flagged. I already can tell this is about SBF. If you guys want to check it out, I'll put it on the Discord. You guys come out, hang out in the Discord. We'll put it in there. How about that? A little incentive to join. What you think? VIX possible molasses. Oh yeah, we should talk about the VIX. How you feeling about the VIX, Trippy?
Bullish. I would stock up whenever I get the chance. Remember when everybody had the opportunity to buy in under 20? That was like this year too, no?
Yeah, the thing with this is, don't they like dilute or something? Don't they do dilutions or something? But the VIX isn't like an inverse of the SPY. This is just predicting volatility. You know what I'm saying? So just because this goes down doesn't mean the SPY is gonna go up, and if this goes up doesn't mean the SPY is gonna go down. This is just like pricing in volatility. So the higher it goes up, there's more volatility. But right now, that's why we've been chilling, because this thing's been going sideways. It's dud. But I mean, like from a technical perspective though, we got like a nice support at 20. So people always buy the dip at 20. You see, basically triple bottom, 1, a 2, a 3, and it looks like it wants to come back up to this level. Yeah, I mean, it's so easy for the VIX though, right? Because it just wants to do the chart thing.
Reminder for the folks at home during the 08 crash. What price was the VIX at?
Or was it 08 crash? There, let me show them really quick the channel. This is the channel. You go from A to B, you go from B to C, you go from C to D, and then you restart. It looks like from here to here, where do you think we're going? Probably back up here, right? It might not be a straight shot there, but it could be something like this where fake pump motherfuckers then come back down, then for real go. So fake pump, pull back, and then we go into space. Damn, he said he loves Trippy. He wants to load up. Damn, motherfuckers don't love me then? Okay. Sad, bro. This is your show now. This is not my show, because they don't love me. Let me pull up. Bro, Michael's still in here? Bro, appreciate you. Appreciate you still showing up. 2008, I gotta pull up the chart for 2008. The VIX shot up straight up. Yeah, this is what Brody's talking about. The 2008. Let's just give it some percentage.
Wow.
300%. That's on a stock. That's on shares though, right? So if you get options, brother, fuck.
Hey, I don't want to miss that opportunity.
Yeah. Problem is you gotta catch it, you know. There'll be multiple days. So there'll be multiple days.
Let's get that straight. Be a riot in the market.
Bro, it's gonna be like this though. You know, it's not gonna be a one large green candle. It's gonna be these are daily candles, right? So these are days. So you start piling up. When you see it's time to go, you just set yourself up for success, I think. But
Yep.
it is hard to predict. I mean, on paper it looks easy, but when it happens, you don't. It could be a fake one like this, you know. But boy, if you catch this fish, you go into the bank.
For
Strippy fanboy, damn. Where's the GGG fanboy? There's no G fanboys in here. Where's the fanboys, fangirls? It does look easy. It does look easy. Oh, my boy Michael. Pets hit a new low today and sells pet products on the web. Honestly, I'm not bullish on anything pet related. Pets. I mean, I love pets, but I don't have any pets. But I see the need for them. I just think, like, well, I don't know PetsMed, but I know like Chewy. Like for Chewy specifically, I'm not bullish on Chewy. I think for like Chewy, people are buying the top brand stuff, but when people gotta either feed their dog or feed themselves, they're gonna go and get the Walmart brand. You know what I'm saying? So they can feed both of themselves. Right now, it's either buy Chewy products and just feed your dog at like $40 or
Wait,
something, or you can.
Chewy is really affordable though. They're
Is
pretty
it?
cheap. Yeah, because I get stuff from Chewy all the time.
I felt like it was like overpriced because they gotta make some kind of margins.
From my experience, and I've bought at least like
How
10
much you
items.
spend?
Usually no more than 50, and with 50 I could get like toys and like food, and
But
yeah.
you gotta have a subscription plan too, no? People are gonna be cutting their
I
subscription
I
plans.
I don't have a plan with Chewy, so I'm not familiar with that.
Okay. Yeah, I know there's like a subscription plan I thought with Chewy and stuff. So people instead of like just auto reloading, right? They're gonna just go do it in themselves. I think that's gonna hurt their business. So it's hard to be bullish on pet stuff. But I think some people actually love their pets more than they love their boyfriend or girlfriend or themselves. So there is a bullish case, but it's like I think people are gonna go to the generic brand once things get crazy. It's gonna become hard, I think. Fuck. It's scary, no? So what was the thesis on this one? He was saying hit a new low today and sells pet products on the web. Would you be bullish on that, Trippy, or would you be bearish?
Hmm. So they are they get their revenue through online. Okay.
I think it
I
is
mean,
at a good support.
there is an opportunity for a bounce back,
Mm-hmm.
but I mean, if you're doing shares, you could make some profit, but with options,
Let's look at
more.
let's look at their revenue. Let's just look at their balance sheet. That's something we haven't done in today's stream. Let's do that. So let's pull it up. Pets. We're gonna help out homie Michael. We're gonna look at some. This is not financial advice. We're gonna look up pets though. PetMed Express. Let me just pull up the profile real quick. Together with subsidiaries, operates Pet Pharmacy. I know that's not how you say it. It's a pharmacy, but you got to throw in a little accent. Like Resistance, 1996 is an old established company. That's good. Sells food, beds, crates, stairs. Okay. Well, I thought this was like a startup or something. This has been around here for a minute actually. They only got 200 employees though. That's weird. Offers non-prescription medication supplies. Medications is definitely gonna be good. I mean that's a must for sure. So there is a case here. Does it pay a dividend? Does it have a dividend? Hey, got to house beat me to it. Nice dividends. Let's look at it. Let's look at it. So revenue is only 262 a year. That's like pretty small. They have a pretty small market cap though, so that's not bad. And you can basically multiply into some numbers and you get the price to sell. So it's like the price to sell is a 1, so it's looking alright. Price to earnings is 22. I think on average markets are about 20, so it's not like insanely overvalued. It's like average market. Cash balance is 96 million. This is not bad for the size of this market, right? Because it's only 361 market cap. Cash balance is like a third, maybe a fourth. And it looks like no debt. Is that right? Debt is NA. So they're sitting pretty nice. I kind of see what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down, brother. So, yeah, big sell-off. Since it just started spiking up, like, it was like chopping down, and today it finally had a big red day. I would wait for it to cool off a little bit, right? I would wait to see if people are stepping in. Possibly like around 15 bucks, I would say. Like, 15 is down here, but yeah, it's in this range right here, so. Oh, he said dividend too, right? That's facts. There is a dividend in this. Dividends, 30-cent dividend? Fuck, that's not bad. Walmart sucks because since they went up from 19 to 30 for a 50-pound bag of dog food, trying to make up for the other products. Oh, that's for real. Yeah, Pets does pay a good dividend. Oh, facts. And no debt. Hey, he caught on to everything we were talking about. Good shit, good shit. November 7th, 505 Pets misses earnings. Oof. Declares quarterly dividend of 30 cents. Okay. Shout out to Ron Walker. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Boy, I've been saying that since before Ron Walker was walking. No cap. Well, I don't know. He's probably older than me actually, but no, the picking up what you're putting down is the old one now. I thought it was. It's like a Mojo phrase, I think. Is Mojo in here tonight? Rip Mojo. What do you think, Drippy? Rip Mojo?
Yeah, you know,
so
the only real meme stocks are Ape, Amy, and Jimmy. Come on, fuck you, man.
Yeah, but shout out to the meme lord, bro. That's Mojo, the meme king. If you needed something about IRNT or BBIG, he was already on it. He was up at 6:30 in the morning, brother. Rip Mojo, you know. How you feeling about Pits though? I would wait. I think it's in this range now. It's gonna find it. I think it's gonna find its bottom here, but there's no upside right now. Did the dividend get declared today? I think it looks like it just paid it. Oh, last month, 17. It usually is like what, 3/4, 3 months or something. It's a July. But it's like 3 months, 4 months for the dividend. So it's gonna be a while before dividends becomes a thing again. Ape to the moon. You already know how I feel about the apes. I think this was like the selling point, right? The $2. But I just don't like the whole thesis about ape. But you already know I can't force people. How you guys feeling about ape? What's the thesis? What's the thesis on ape, Trippy? Got to House is a fan, so you gotta be nice. He said, psst. It's filling the gap right now. You see the gap? It filled the gap today, it looks like. Got good support at like 130. Yeah, I think it's got a little bit more downside. And then it's gonna be stuck in this range. If it starts breaking 130, then it's gonna come down and fill the gap down here. But what's the news here? What's the news here with ape? Like, when does the dividend stuff? Oh, don't you have to vote for it? So I think this was an initial pump on the news, right? And now the news won't be till like next year or something. So it might be a while.
Yeah.
Unless like something happens, it's gonna kind of fade. It's gonna be like good news and fade. That's what I'm feeling. Fuck. I don't know. I would wait for 130 to see if it holds 30. That's the area consolidation right here. How are Futes doing, Trippy? You mind pulling up the Futes? Look. Let's see. Futes are barely up right now. And we got China stocks really up, or no? No, it's not open yet. Are China stocks up yet? Let me look. Oh, this isn't even my watch list. Dollars down. That's good for stocks. Bitcoin's down. Crude oil's down. Natural gas is down. SPY's up. Nasdaq's really up. So there's some upside, but we gotta wait on the date in the morning. This is my play though. We've been kind of just chilling, but this is my play here. I've been watching this bad boy all day, man. It's so frustrating. This is Microsoft. And the reason I like Microsoft is for the gap fill down here. Right here, all the way up here. So once, I mean, basically, it could be too late to get in. No, it's not too late. It's just been like a hassle to get under like 235. But it finally did it. So, I mean, I'm looking for 230. Come on. Daddy needs some new shoes kind of vibe, you know? But that's just the daily gap. There's some more gap to be filled down here. Like maybe 225. The reason I like this one is because of a bear flag up here, which you guys already know. The bear flag was basically up here. Alright, just estimation there, but bear flag. You playing Dota, brother?
No.
So like 222, 220. That's the bear flag right here. So let me slap that bear flag on. Flag here. Oh, bear flag. Gotta change that up. There we go. So this is Microsoft. I've been watching this one for a week now. We got the bear flag right here. It's looking like, in my opinion, I think somebody else confirmed it too on Twitter. Major support was like this ascending support right here. You can see it kept trying to get above it. It just wouldn't do it. So I'm very excited for this one because there is the opportunity for that gap fill. But to the upside, this could form, you know, maybe a double bottom. So that's the risk there. If it doesn't, if market's good, then I could get crushed tomorrow. That's the downside. Or that's, yeah, the downside's this, but I'm saying the downside of my puts is if it bounces, it goes back up to that. But I'm convicted on my puts because of this bear flag, if it's something a bear flag. So hey, let's fucking go. Yeah, hopefully I'm looking for a payout because it's been slow all week at work. When I'm saying work, I'm talking about not doing anything right now. Vacation, brother. It's vacation. This is the downside. So like 224. And then yeah, that's probably where I'll take profits. 225, just to let people start buying more puts for more downside, but I'm gonna get out. So that's the thesis here. What's the other ones? People were talking about, oh, AEO is one that I was looking at. This is a gap fill opportunity too right here. It's chopping down its way into this gap fill. And the reason I like this one, if you guys don't know, follow me on Twitter, but I posted a flow stuff on this one. What was it? That's on Twitter. I be trolling on Twitter sometimes, so don't miss what's happening. Oh fuck, it's not gonna let me. It loaded me out, signing me out. So just follow me on Twitter. I got the link down below and stuff. But this is a gap fill and there's a big put opportunity there. Oh, check it out. Trippy, what stocks should we talk about now? We dried up right now. So let me move Microsoft to the top. Microsoft, Moderna. Oh, let's talk about Moderna. So with all the stuff coming out with Moderna, Pfizer, those are going to be good plays. I still see more downside on Moderna, not going to lie. Just because this is filling a gap right now. So I'm thinking like 265. Basically with Moderna, you got a potential double top here, which I showed in Twitter too. So double top here, breakdown of the neckline. The distance would technically be like here. Copy it down here. Kind of lines up to the, yeah, you see? That's facts. Kind of lines up. So, I mean, anything can happen with this news that came out, but I was thinking downside was this for sure. And there was actually some flow that came out on this like last week. I wish I would have taken it. It was like trading around 215, maybe 205. I saw some good flow come out. I didn't take it because I wasn't in Nvidia at the time. So, yeah, definitely watch this one. Go peep TZA chart downside play on IWM small cap growth stocks. TZA, is this the bullish one or the bearish? This is the bearish one. So this one's going to go up, right? If we're bearish. What were we talking about last time? Let's pull it up. Oh, a lot. Yeah, we got the target set up here. Oh yeah, we're bullish on this. We got the target on this one. We've had the downtrend here. We got targets around 43 bucks. Let's just say 40 bucks. I mean, 40 bucks on a $37 stock. That's like maybe like 8%. So nothing to fuss at, you know. Bro said small cap. Go peep that TZH chart. Yeah, we're bullish. It's like breaking outside the 37. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What do you think, Trippy? You bullish on TZA? We had the trend here. I'm gonna get rid of that. Trippy's smoking right now. He'll be right back. Also there's kind of looking like a, I don't know if it's a cup and handle, but it's got a nice curve to it, not gonna lie. It's got a really nice curve to it. Right here. Right there. It's got a really nice, it could be an inverse head and shoulders here, maybe a little baby fucked up shoulder here. So yeah, the upside for this is gonna be like, if this is a cup and handle or whatever, I would say copying that thing, moving it over. Oh wow, look at that. Something like that. Oh my god, y'all seeing it live here. No trolls around here. It's all live. DD, please hit the like button. Yeah, I think this looks bullish. That's what my personal opinion is. Nice round bottom. They gotta have some back to it, right? It's gotta have nice support. So this is looking good. It's like looking like it's breaking out. But data can really fuck this up, right? So definitely, like, I think like the market moves on like different stuff, right? Technicals and then economic events, just the market. So it's more than one thing that moves. It's not just patterns and shit. Need to look at oversold stocks where the two black bands are tight. Ooh, which can bought like seal did off. Let me look. I don't have the RSI on here. I don't have the RSI. I have a couple MACDs and other things, but what happened here though? Go on, King, talk to me. He said this was oversold. So look at two black bands are tight, which can be bought like CLMT did off 1250. Yeah, this looks bullish just because it broke the downtrend right here, my guy. I think. Yes, you see the downtrend that we had right here? It was like just bearish and then it's finally getting above. So my opinion, I think it's gonna maybe retest like 1350 if it can hold this, like if it can stay above this support or this resistance. If it can come down here and then continue going up, it's gonna be bullish back up to like, let's just say like 16 bucks maybe, because this is where our, right there, that's where it's starting to fight resistance here, like 16 bucks. That's my opinion though. See, oil refiners can make money on the oil dip. Yeah, I like oil still. MACD looks good too. This is on the daily time frame, by the way, so it's gonna be like a candle a day, but MACD just crossed over to bullish momentum. I like this one. This is good. I don't have this one on my thing, so let me look at what it does. Production specialty hydrocarbon products operates through the following segments: specialty products, fuel products, and corporate. That's facts. We're gonna add this to the watch list. Earnings were good. They beat by 24% and 58%. No dividend. That's all right. Let's just slap that one on here for later. Stats. All right. Mad blessings. Mad blessings. This is good stuff, guys. This is good stuff. Do you know what a pinch play like? Oh, do I know a pinch play? What's a pinch play? Like a downtrend resistance? Like a down wedge? Not sure what you mean, brother. Do I know what a pinch play like? Do I? Maybe I don't know. You're gonna have to help me. I was just thinking it's bullish because it broke out. TZA bullish AF. That's facts though. I don't know what a pinch play is. Do I know what a pinch play is? Nah, I'm lost. I'm lost. Maybe you're talking about like I remember Mosaic was a pinch play, if that's what it is. It was a sad pinch play. It was basically consolidating for like a whole year, right? We had this actually marked out, no cap. Then it broke the trend and it was game over. Facts. We had this. This is on the history. This is history. This is a like a channel. A oversold stock by using the bands on the chart and the 2 black bands. Do I have black bands on here? I just got black Air Forces, my guy. No cap. Trippy, you here?
Yep.
I'm trying to get some help from the bro Michael. He said a oversold stock by using the bands on the chart and the 2 black bands. I'm not sure what he means. I know we got the RSI. Is he talking about the RSI, you think? FSTX T-Hot merger related. Oh no, this is not pinching. This is just showing the consolidation, brother. It was a consolidation triangle. It broke down. Yeah, it's game over for wheat and Mosaic. Game over. Here, I'm gonna pull up the charts. Are you talking about the RSI? Right here? This thing right here? This is the RSI. I don't really use Webull to chart. I just use it to have it like my stuff laid out. What is this? This is the RSI here. Is this what you're talking about? Damn, I'm getting distracted. He said MOS not pinching. Damn, alright, my bad. Well, you got a play that's pinching, bro? Just pinching at you. I think might want to keep an eye on AQ. Oh, we just had breaking news. Breaking news. FTSX T-Hawk. What is this? Breaking news. Bullish momentum. It just broke out. Is this halted? Wow. What's going on here, Jay? Talk to me, King. Talk to us. You got any news here? First on the scene. First on the scene. What is this? Clinical stage. Oh, he's doing biopharmaceutical. Strong buy. It's looking like a strong buy right now. Something happened with this T-Hawk? Merger related. Oh, fuck. They're going to buy them out. Might want to keep an eye on AQMS. Oh, it got halted after hours. Damn, it's too late. They'll probably get bought up in the morning or something. This one looks interesting. For real. Yeah, it just got above the support. Resistance, however you want to say. Yeah, right here. Looks like it's breaking this downtrend. I see you, I see you. Yeah, the downtrend's like right here. Breaking out. It looks good. It's looking good. Volume coming in. Pretty much a good support here, I would say. Aqua Metals. Production recycle lead through a novel proprietary patent pending process called Aqua Refining. Pure Metrics company founded by 23 employees. Oh fuck. Yeah, I won't touch this. You already know how I am though. But good luck with this one. Looks like the charts look good. You gotta have the catalyst to follow it. This one might get halted too. Fuck. This one might be halted. Let me look what we got on the chopping list too. So we only got a couple good ones. I'm gonna bring up. We're gonna have to dive into the flow, my guy. Let's dive into the flow. By the way, I'm partners with Unusual Whales, so you guys can check out the link below if you want to sign up. You can make a free account if you want to. Right now we're running a 15% sale until the end of. No, to the January 2nd, my bad, dog. So if you guys want to help me out, check out that. You can just sign up for free if you want. You don't have to. But let me Get rid of the 30s. Oh, AQS misses the pinch play. Ah, okay. Yeah, there's that pinch play right there. Cause of this pinch right here. This is the pinch? No, I like the setups. Get some big boy plays. They're not big boy plays, they're just blue chips, you know. Have you guys seen Wall of Wall Street? Have you guys seen the Wolf of Wall Street movie? These could be that one company outside somebody's back house, right? So if I'm gonna back hold something, I want to at least back hold a Disney or something, a blue chip, you know. I want to back hold an Nvidia or something. But this one I can't even trade options, not gonna lie, I don't think. So it's like, that's the second thing, that red flag for me. I like to trade options, so they got me on that. And then it's like a penny stock, so it could be somebody's, you know, backyard garage project, and I'm over here investing in it. So go check out Wolf of Wall Street. It's a classic for new investors, but this is the pinch play. I think this is what he's talking about. I don't have any plays like that, my guy. Not right now. Not off the top of my head. But I see the setups here. I'm not gonna lie, the setups there. I'm just trying to back hold a blue chip if I'm gonna take an L, you know. But yeah, bring in some of those blue chip plays. Like what we got. Like we talked about Microsoft. That's big chip play. Copy pinch play the chart I put out and look at the two black hands on. Huh? Copy and paste the pinch chart. Fuck, is it on Aqua? Aqua? What is it called? Aqua Moses? Aqua Metals. Trippy, did you leave? I need help. Copy paste the pinch chart I put out. Are you in Discord? Is he in the Discord? Show up to the Discord, brother. We talk offline. We'll take it offline.
For sure.
My people, for sure. What you think?
We got
bro's got, huh?
We got a lot of smart people in the Discord. Subscribe to my alerts as well.
For sure, yeah. We got a couple people in there. Me and Trippy and got to. And Plug rip. I don't know what happened to Plug. Shout outs to Plug though for the beats. I hope you're good. I'm sure he's good. He's just taking a break. Cash heavy, you know. What you think? Cash heavy? Okay, so unusual whales. Let's look at some flow with big money. See what they doing. Already, I see a big boy right here. T minus. What's going on with T minus? T minus. This is 136 puts, 35% up, 686K, 0 multi legs. This is interesting. Let's look at T minus. This is T-Mobile, fellas. It's about to break this trend, fellas. Oh my goodness. This one might be a play, not gonna lie. It's, I mean, coming down from its recent highs. I think downside for sure. 35 at this point. Just because it broke 40. This one might be a play. Check out the last chart I put out. Where'd you put it out though? I can't see it.
Alright. I think that is the end for my part.
Fuck. Getting tired.
I can't keep giving out free gems. If you want to know more, I'll be in the Discord.
Damn, that's facts. Yeah, we're probably gonna wrap it up. Well, how long hour 45. I gotta eat. I haven't ate. I'm hungry. I had a good time. What you think, Trippy? We appreciate everybody tuning in today.
That was really successful. We had 10 plus concurrent viewers for a while. And that is really nice. 18 votes as well. 66% bearish, 33 bullish.
Thanks.
Thank you for the engagement,
burner accounts.
Everybody. No, I don't even have the stream pulled up, brother.
Okay, no burners accounts. We're using the making of this stream, y'all. I was just wondering because we asked for the likes, but we didn't get them tonight. But if you guys want to support the channel, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button. You guys can check out the links below.
Sure.
We're gonna do unusual well stuff, but I am hungry. Trippy's got to go. He's got the baby mama on the other end. You guys can check out some of these flows. Some stuff I just noticed really quick is T-Mobile, Pendule Dual, and possibly JP Morgan. All right, so just check it out on your free time. And if you guys want to sign up, you can. And everybody else that tune in, I appreciate you guys. Michael Anthony, starting to see you regular, appreciate that. Jay Pong, appreciate the shout outs and the good plays, setups. Obviously, Mr. Got to House, good OG here. And who else we got in here tonight? I'm scrolling. Oh, G-Lad. Is G-Lad still in here? Appreciate it, man. Another regular shout out. But yeah, it was a good time. It was a good time. You want to say something to them, Trippy, or what's up? He dipped. Yeah, he's gone. He's got the baby mama. Well, you guys have a good evening, and thanks for tuning in. Check out all my links down below. You guys have a great, successful day tomorrow. Look out for the jobless claims data, all the China stuff. That's going to be big. And hope you guys had a good time. Peace.